What is good, guys? That thumbnail's crazy. It's real. $200 arcade video game mystery box from eBay. I was surfing around. You guys are like, Adam, do some different videos this year. Do some other content. We'd like to see other things you like. I collect video games. I have Dreamcasts and Sega Saturns and GameCubes and all my old Xboxes and PlayStations. I love that stuff, and I do that as a hobby. But right here, I found this on eBay. $200. It is a 25-pound box, all right? It is from Redneck Ryan's Retro Gaming. I will link him down below. I read it. It was a story. Redneck Ryan, longtime game collector, doing mystery boxes. There's a guaranteed console. There's guaranteed games. There's guaranteed retro memorabilia and just fun stuff in this box. $200. $200. And it came in the mail like this. Wow. I'm super excited about this. It's huge. It weighs so much. So let's get into this, guys. The first ever retro video game mystery box. Guys, this is going to be crazy. I'm super excited about this. I absolutely am just, it has a Super Mario tape on it. I don't know what's going to be in here. I'm so excited about it. Oh, there is a thank you note in here. Thank you for purchasing a Redneck Ryan mystery box. Adam, I had so much fun making this box. I hope you enjoy it. Have an awesome new year. There's the UPS thing in there. And in here is... Oh, well, it looks like I win. And a picture of a controller. And I'm going to keep that down right now. And I will show that in a little bit. We won't spoil this. But this whole box, look at this. It's wrapped in Super Mario wrapping paper. Look at that box. Filled with Super Mario wrapping paper. As snowmen. Oh, this is great. Excuse me. All right, guys. So the first thing out of this box is the original VHS to E.T. Now, you know I love this. I'll have to dig out. I do have a VCR somewhere. I think I have a VCR and a DVD VCR combo. And this is killer. Look at that. All right. The next thing we got is, it looks like a t-shirt. And it's going to be an XL. And it is Nintendo 64 t-shirt. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We have, it looks like a DVD. And it's wrapped up. This is fun. So far, it's worth the fun. And what I'm going to do is, this will be different, guys. I am going to pop up pictures as I open this stuff of the comps. Now, the comps are the prices on eBay, if you don't know. I will find comparable items on eBay that have sold, and that will be the price, so we can keep track of this price. The next thing we got is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete final season of the animated series. Wow, that's pretty cool. I love the Turtles. That's definitely a pretty cool little DVD. And we got a Hunchback of Notre Dame pin. Check that out. That's pretty cool. We've got something else wrapped up tightly right here. What is this? Redneck Ryan. Got some good boxes, guys. You better hop on there because he didn't have very many up there. This was a $200 one. Shipping was $43, but I'm pretty sure for like a 25-pound box through UPS from Oklahoma, where it said it was from, to here, that's probably not a bad thing. So I don't think it was too crazy. Oh, we got some game cartridges We got for the Sega Genesis, we've got a loose Sonic the Hedgehog in pretty good label condition. No stickers or markers, just a little bit of wear. I had to pull out the Genesis. Ooh, play me some Sonic. Oh, we've got, looks like we got 3 Genesis games in here. All right. The next one is going to be, oh, Pat Riley basketball. Looks like he picked that one up for 29 cents. That's many moons ago. That one is in pretty good condition, has a little sticky stuff, but I do know how to get rid of all that. I do like cleaning these up. You can find them. They look like they're in bad condition. A little bit of isopropyl alcohol, or sometimes, like I've said before, with the pop windows, I like to use the gel hand sanitizer that's above like 70%, and it works well because it's not liquid, especially if you got to soak it. Oh, and then we got Sonic and Knuckles 2. No, this is just Sonic 2 right there. I don't know why I was thinking of Knuckles, but there's Sonic 2. And we've got the cartridge in good condition. It says not for resale. Interesting. The next thing we have is, oh, look at this. A 100 piece Alf puzzle. That is pretty cool. That is, oh, 1987. How many of you guys remember Alf? Wish they'd make some Alf Funko Pops. Wow. Wow. All right. So there's a lot of stuff in this box. We've got a Peter Pan Return to Neverland pin from Walmart. I'll be looking stuff up all night for you guys. All right. We got to get rid of some of this fun right here. Oh, I'm going to try to get it in my trash can. All right. All right. So we've got something else. This is so much stuff in here. We got 3 DVDs. We have, well, they're games. We have Xbox 360, Far Cry 2, just in a regular GameStop case, because you know a lot of the time they'll throw the cases away. We've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, the Duel Master Guide. Yeah. I could see, I guess maybe I'm getting older, but I don't see how Far Cry 2 counts as retro. And I don't know about the anime being retro. I mean, the fun stuff. And then we got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Enter the Shadow Realm, the Final Face-Off DVD. Case isn't in the greatest condition. It's kind of dirty, but that can be cleaned, or the case can be replaced either way. But it's got the full thing. But yeah, I don't know how that relates to, because this says, what does it say all over it? Mystery box, retro gaming. So I'm not sure how those fall into the retro gaming. Some of the other stuff is loosely. I just count it as like maybe retro. But we got something else here. We've got a pair of Nintendo slippers. Definitely pretty cool. Don't know what size these are. Don't look like BeardofPOP size. I'll have to try them later. Maybe Carrie will fit in them. But those are definitely cool. Those do have to do with gaming. The next thing we got is a Atari Flashback Pong game. That looks pretty cool right there. Now, guys, remember on Monday we'll be announcing the winner of the Iron Man Lego bust. So make sure to checking out all the videos and hashtagging Iron Man. And that's what will get you to win on Monday. So we got this little retro games, Atari. It's got Pong and Atari hits. So it's got 20 different Atari games. And it comes with some little paddles. Looks like something that might be fun. Carrie might have some fun with that. The next thing we got is a Disney book, The Rescuers. Huh. All right. All right. I'm losing. I'm getting some retro out of this, but so far, game stuff is few and far between. So we've got some sports cards, which a Beard of Pop loves his sports cards. We've got a Topps Michael Jordan. We've got a Cal Ripkins. We've got a Nolan Ryan. Good old Joe Carter. Oh, Will Clark. Love Will Clark. Something you guys probably don't know. When I was a kid and I grew up in Arizona, and we used to go watch spring training baseball all the time. That's how I got my love for baseball. So I got to meet Will Clark because at the time when he played down there, he played for San Francisco. And they do spring training along with many other teams, the Mets and everybody else down in Arizona. And we get to go see them play. So pretty big Will Clark fan. I still, somewhere in my collection, I have a autographed baseball from Will Clark from when I was like 7 or 8 years old. Right here. Oh, we got a Nintendo 64 game. And no, this one wasn't the greatest of value, but that's pretty cool for the collection. Rest in peace, John. We got the John Madden 99 NFL for the Nintendo 64. So definitely a cool little game right there that has to do with the gaming. And the next thing we got is a 11 movie set of Gamera, the Legacy Collection. Yeah. All right. We got that. That's pretty cool. All right. Now we got another one in here wrapped in Super Mario wrapping paper. Seems kind of heavy. Let's see what we... Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm liking this, right? But at the same time, I'm kind of, wondering what retro gaming means, All right, so right here I got a Sony Walkman CD player. Now that's definitely a pretty cool one. Check that one out. It's definitely model DE220. It's a pretty cool one. I'll have to test that out later, see if I still have some wired headphones. We also have some CDs he's given me. Pitbull in Miami. I'm not sure. I mean, it's cool to include some CDs in case I didn't have any. This is Marilyn Manson, Smells Like Children. We got Blink 182, The Dude Ranch. And we've got Cottonmouth Kings, Coast to Coast. So there's some CDs. Let's see. There's so much stuff in here. I'm going to be going for a minute. We got so much stuff in here. All right, the next thing we got is just retro stuff, really. I mean, some retro video games, but kind of from the description, he's been a long-time collector and video game guy. I expected to get quite a bit of video games. I don't remember who this guy is, but I do believe he is Hasbro from '99. He seems like he's probably a G.I. Joe. So I'm going to try to find what I can on the comps on some of this, but I don't think I'll be able to find all of them. There is so much stuff in here. All right, we got a Sinbad pin. Looks like he knew somebody who worked at Walmart who hooked him up with all the pins they got when new DVDs got released. I am a pin guy, so those are pretty fun. And then we got same thing. We got like a Toy Story landing on video pin. Something like a Walmart or somebody at Best Buy or something would wear on their vest. I'm only assuming Walmart because a few of the first pins said that. We've got a Nintendo DS game complete right here. We've got Thundercats for the Nintendo DS. That's probably a pretty cool game. I've never played that before. All right. The next thing we got is Dragonflies, The Legend Begins. It's kind of got one of those holographic kind of morphing covers. I've never heard of this before, so not sure what this is. The superheroes of the future. So if I pull out the VHS, I might check that out and let you know. If any of you guys have watched it, shout out and say, hey, Beard, we've watched it. Don't watch it. Or watch it. I try to, if I have time, I try to take some of your suggestions on the TV shows there. I've kind of completely buried my knife somewhere because there's so much stuff here. Trying to make some more room. All right. The next thing we got is some cool little retro figures here. We've got a Yoshi. Looks like it may have been a little McDonald's toy. It's got a little tongue that comes out. And then we've got a Mario toy right here. And that you kind of move this and it's kind of like a slot machine. But check him out. He's definitely pretty cool. All right. We got all of this paper in here. The next thing we got is original OG Xbox game complete. Crimson Skies, Right Road to Revenge. So I remember, you know, retro, I guess, to me, being my age, you know, in my 40s, is probably different. But to me, you know, things like this aren't quite retro yet. But, you know, it's kind of, I guess, could be on the borderline. All right, the next thing we got feels like another figure. Trying to unwrap it. Yeah, it is some kind of figure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the comps on these, but I can update you guys if you guys help me out a little bit, because I don't know. I don't really know what this is. Like, I don't know who it's supposed to be. Maybe a G.I. Joe. He's got like a metal chest. He's got some boots, removable boots and stuff, and he's got a metal fist. Yeah, I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. So, there he is. He's got a cool jacket. Might have to use some of his clothes to clothe the other guy. The next thing we got is another present wrapped up here. Everything is packed and wrapped real well with care, so I will give it that. We've got Carrie might like these. But I could try the Discman out. Check them out, guys. We've got some monkey headphones. Paul Frank. That's the name I was fishing for. Some Paul Frank monkey headphones. All right. Oh, okay. We have got Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I loved this game. I played the heck out of some Skyrim. This is a sweet game. I don't think this is retro, but it is Skyrim. It is, let's see, is it complete? Is it supposed to be 2 discs or 1? Huh. Thought that this should be 2 discs because this says, yeah, this should be 2 discs. And I only got disc 1. Huh. That's Skyrim original. I'll have to double check that. I'll pop it up, but I thought Skyrim was 2 CDs, to tell you the truth. Oh, I've got a cool thermos from Laser Tag. You guys remember the original Laser Tag? I remember this. I was living in Beaverton, Oregon at the time, and I had laser tag, and my friends Scott and Jeff and Eric, we'd all play out in the front yard and in the backyard. It was a lot of fun. Remember the original laser tag? That was a good time. Good times. Good times. And yeah, we got another pins down here. I don't know what else we got. Let's see. We got an Aristocrats pin on video. We've got a Mary Poppins coming to video pin. Got a lot of pins in there. See what else we got. Some little figures here. Huh. Yeah, some of this might be hard for me to look up on eBay, so we'll just get the notes. But yeah, we got some. These look like a little Star Wars figure there. His arm moves. Check him out. We got a little little, looks like a micro machine tank right there. We got a little Power Ranger guy. Tiny Power Ranger. We've got a undisclosed figure. It doesn't look like a G.I. Joe. It just looks like some guy that maybe came with a raft and an off-brand thing. And then we have some kind of little old G.I. Joe Army man there. All right. We've got a Hercules pin right here. Ooh. This is a pretty cool game. This is a Waldale Country Club. This is actually a pretty good game on Nintendo 64. I mean, for the time and for golf games. I do remember playing this game. This is a pretty sweet game. So, we got a game. Alright, what else we have in here? Alright, I see we have another pin. For Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves with Mr. Rick Moranis. Another sequel to his famous Honey, I Shrunk the Kids series. We have some other, let's see what else we got in here. We've got this with a pin stuck to it right here. We'll open that. And right here we've got a bundle of stuff. And that looks to be about it in this box. So we will move the giant box. Let's go ahead and open up this package right here. Let's see what we get. Remember, we did have a little pin on here for Fox and the Hound. Did get quite a bit of these pins. All right. It said on there that I win, and it had a picture of like a PlayStation controller right here. So, we'll see. I don't know. Oh, I see. So, I know what I got here. Which is pretty cool because I actually, then I don't need to get mine out. And I have another one. And is this the second one? Huh. Oh, it is. Look at that. That's the Sega Genesis. That's the 2 when they came out with the newer model. I have an original model. This is the 2. I don't have this one yet. So that's pretty cool that I don't have it. Plus, he included some games. I was really kind of hoping that it was going to be a Nintendo 64. I'm glad it's not a PlayStation because I have all of those. And this is great. It comes with the controller. It comes with, wow. Comes with this regular factory Genesis controller. And one of these, remember these old school competition controllers? It comes with a little antenna in hookup. It comes with, remember, the old school power supplies. So cool. It looks like I need to get me a little HDMI adapter for it. But after that, I'll be ready to play some video games. So guys, let me know what you thought of this box. Yeah. I'm mixed on it, right? There's some stuff that's really cool and some stuff that I don't really understand how it falls under retro game. But I do appreciate the care in packing, and it's definitely quite a bit of stuff. So everybody, let me know down below in your hashtag and Iron Man what you think of these kind of boxes. You want me to try another one? You want to see if I could find one that's more geared towards video games? What's your guys' opinion? I thought this would be a fun change of pace, and you guys said, let's try some other boxes. So this is oddly different. There's going to be some new ones coming up. So, hey, guys, I really appreciate you joining me today for this new box. But for now, guys, thank you all for all the support. But BeardofPOPs